Alright guys, I'm back. So what happened was, crazy stuff happened. Alright, I'm gonna put the thing down first and then we'll talk. What happened was basically I need to come to Changchun because I need to renew my passport. My passport is expiring within the 3 months, and before the 3 months my visa permit is expiring too. So I need to renew my visa permit. Visa permits are only either 6 months or 11 months, and they're not gonna give me a 6 months visa permit on a passport that only has 3 more months remaining. So instead, what they did was the immigration office and the school gave me a 3 months visa permit, which is what the Yogi office said, which is incorrect. It's not a 3 months visa permit, it's an extension called an X2 visa. Now this extension is only to the next 3 months, but before my actual passport expires. With this visa now, I can stay in Changchun in China, but I cannot leave and then come back to the country. So I basically, with this visa, cannot leave the country, cross the border, go to the United Kingdom, go to my local consulate and renew my passport, and then come back with that same visa to China. This visa is only a single entry exit. So I'm stuck in China until I get a brand new passport and a proper visa permit, either 6 months or 11 months. The immigration office said I have to go to Beijing. It's my only option. I go Beijing to my relevant country, nationalities, embassy or consulate, and then give my documentations in and renew my passport. On to the travel now. Looks like my classmate Siam is also in a very similar position. Hamza came along too for the journey and to help us vlog, and you know, exams are over, so why not? Awesome, cool guy. So Hamza's with me, Siam is with me. Right now they're not here, they're outside on another what's that word I'm thinking of? I don't know, I forgot. Another job. They're back at the embassy. We then booked my flight to Beijing. How do we book the flight? This is how we book our flights.
Firstly, open your Taobao app and click Feizhu. And then, out of these options, click the flights option. Then choose whether it's going to be an international or a domestic flight. Choose the option whether it's going to be a return or a single flight, and put in your dates. Type in your destination of departure and your destination of arrival. Now press the search button and a range of flight tickets will come up, and whichever one you need or you like, you can choose. Confirm the ticket that you like, then input your personal information, and then proceed to checkout and payment.
Alright, so once we booked our flight, it was very cheap, one-way ticket, and then we booked our hotel, or more precisely, a hostel. A hotel and a hostel are two separate things. Hostel is just cheaper, you should share a room with other people. A hotel is basically like this, what we're in now. Why are we in a hotel and not in a hostel then? Get to that in a moment. As we were taking off from Changchun, there was an external power supply failure. A lot of crap happens when you travel to Changchun, China. I don't know why, but hey, it's an experience. After we came to Beijing, we landed, we checked for explosives.
Did you have anything in your bag? What is in this bag?
Yeah, of course that's just random. Or is it? After we booked our hostel, which we're going to show you now, how to book the hostel. So we went to hostels.com, search the city, we went to Beijing, so we type Beijing, China. And then we say check in, the day you want to check in. So whichever date you want to check in, I don't know, like 27th maybe. Okay. Guests, however many, 1 or 2 or whatever. Anyway, click search. Then we went to Sanlitun, right? So here's Sanlitun Youth Hostel. So this is the one we went, which I don't recommend going to anymore with the cockroaches and the damp smell, especially in the winter. Don't know about the summer, but yeah. Anyway, have everything here. Click book now. Click what you want. Private suite. Let's click one. Done. Hostels.com, you get into your page, see what you're booking, you see your price, you can check pounds, your dollar, put your information in, and then you confirm. Once you've confirmed, you will then pay a small fee, and then you pay the rest when you arrive. So yeah, and then that's it. Pretty simple, really. Just follow the on-screen instructions. When we landed in Beijing, we called them up and saying that hey, we arrived, we're coming in, to tell them that we're on our way. However, it was past 12 when we arrived. Little did we know that after 12 you can't check in. Very hard to check in any hotel. or any hostel after 12 midnight. It was really bad because then we had no place to stay. It was like almost 1 a.m. We just said, like, we decided let's just go to the one we booked and just stay there, not leave, you know. Let's say they could just let us in. And we went there. We went to the hostel. We went in and it looked okay. The price was higher than what we booked. Maybe because we're checking in early or something before the 12 or 3 a.m. policy, whatever. We went in. The main thing was then we said before we pay, we said we need to check the rooms, but it just seemed dodgy. We went and checked the rooms and it was damp. The smell of the dampness, that thick smell in the air, just suffocating, you know. And the windows were locked. We couldn't open the windows, despite it was cold, but still some fresh air. And then there was a cockroach. No, cockroaches. I mean, there was a cockroach on the desk, and the guy looks at it and he flicks it and he hits me. I'm like, what the? Yeah, I got hit by a cockroach. Yeah. We decided that now we don't want to stay here. We need to get a proper hotel. Screw it. I mean, time's running out, and time goes on and on. It comes to 4 a.m., almost 5 now. Finally found Sunliton Inn, not so far from the hostel, and this is it. We're in Sunliton Inn right now. Once we came in, it was like at 9 a.m. in the morning. When we arrived at the inn, at the lobby of reception, they were like, no, you're too early to book in. You have to wait until 12. We were like, what do we do? Where do we go? So we stayed there in the lobby and we just fell asleep there on a table, like chairs and stuff. Comes to about 8 a.m. Hamza is awake. He's trying to get us checked in. And thank God, finally, he gets checked in. Given that my consulate appointment is at 11 a.m. It's 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. So we quickly rush to get some quick sleep. Like, I wake up at 10:30. I'm panicking now. Am I gonna get to the consulate on time? Am I gonna get a taxi? What about the traffic? But it's so close, like from Sunnyton Inn to the Embassy Street. The only smooth thing that happened so far in this trip was the consulate. Everything was done within 20 minutes. And I was ready. I paid my fee, and that's it. I'm out. I was leaving the embassy, and I was on the way back to the hotel, and then I went back to sleep. So now what the plan is, we're gonna pretty much go and eat when they're back. We'll go to this Turkish place. Yeah, vlogging was very hard, by the way, on the way here until now. We were in a rush. We were trying to get ourselves a hotel. We were trying to get ourselves a place to stay. We were knackered. We were destroyed. On the way back to Changchun, we're gonna go by train. So yeah, I'm just waiting for them to come back. Once they're back, let's go. Hamza just called. They said that they're done with the embassy and they're at the Sanlitun Soho, which has all the restaurants. So let's go. I hope I'm going to the right place. What do you think of the playlist in this restaurant?
Only 5 songs and it's good. And I do believe there's hidden message.
It's annoying, it's the same Habibi, the one. Where are you, my Habibi? I miss you, my Habibi. Why'd you leave me, my Habibi? It's winter now, it's cold. Give me my hugs, Habibi.
Is that the only word you don't have?
Habibi.
It's Habibi, not Habibi.
What do you
Habibi.
say?
He can't pronounce ha.
I can't pronounce hats.
Ooh.
I just did.
Say Habibi.
Habibi.
Ha.
Ha.
Habibi.
Habibi.
Why do you have an accent?
What accent?
You know what? You got the white accent. You know what
No, he don't got the white accent. He got more like the Pakistani accent.
What? You say it.
Habibi.
See?
Habibi.
Huh?
Habibi.
Yeah, now
Yeah, now it's better. He was trying to do that. You little... Okay. Much better.
Hayat.
Okay. What else? What else? What else? What else you got?
I forgot. Hold on. I studied.
المدرسة البيت.
Yes, I did.
Do you know what hammam is?
The toilet,
مطبخ?
the kitchen.
Ooh, you know your little face.
Oh, you're on fire, bro.
Do you want some halim?
No, thank you. I don't want no Turkish.
This is just a 2 yuan milk packet from down the store.
On the menu it says Turkish milk.
If there is, please comment in the section down below. Let us
If
know.
anyone, yeah.
Yeah.
It shouldn't do that. I mean, we're not really.
I mean, I
targeting-
could say on the menu, Pakistani milk, you know, squeezed freshly in the morning at 5 a.m.
You need to cut that part out.
Why? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that restaurant?
How do they do it?
How do they do it?
You look very professional.
Hamza, what are you doing?
Checking my WeChat.
There's no messages on there, by the way.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You're bending it now. You're
Oh,
smart. You're smart. Smart.
he's
What's-
loyal.
Huh?
Huh?
He's loyal?
I was trying to be like freaking DJ Khaled. I think the food was good. What about you? I liked it. I liked the rice. You went for the cheap stuff, bro. Chill.
You had the same thing as me.
No, I
You
didn't.
had the same.
No, I
You had
didn't.
the
Because
same.
I'm not
You ordered
complaining.
and then
No,
ordered.
I
You like,
didn't.
oh my god, you got the same dish as me.
No, I did not.
The food was. It wasn't mind blowing.
Next time, go for the expensive stuff so you could be satisfied, okay?
Oh my god.
100 yuan dish cannot satisfy you. I don't think the 200 will either.
I don't think it's a lot of price.
It's Chinese cooking.
10
there.
yuan. Bradford, bro. I don't want to ask that.
Fix your hair.
That's
Hamza,
the thing,
what
you
did
go
you
find
think of the American embassy today?
Bro, you should go there.
They're paranoid. It's heavily fortified.
Wallahi, they're literally paranoid. They make even the Chinese, you know, even paranoid. The Chinese security guards, they are so freaking paranoid. They were like, what is this? What is this? And by the way, this is watch. So they were like, what is this? What is
Take
this?
it off, take it off.
You have to take
Leave
off.
it here.
And you know, she was like,
We
what
were
is this?
outside for like
What
how?
is this?
We were outside for like 30 minutes, I think, before we got into the building. I'm not taking Sharokh with me tomorrow to the embassy.
Why not?
With your attitude, I can't have that.
What attitude? You judge me on superficially so much, woman. It's the second song now. I learned the lyrics already.
Okay, sing along with it. Let's go.
Come on.
I only know one song.
And that was the, this is the most famous song.
Huh?
Is it this?
No, no.
Alright.
They're gonna play it next, I believe.
It is next. We know the playlist. Hyped, you know? Sadness hyped.
Yeah, it's weird, you know?
Right?
The feelings are contradicting.
Like enjoying to be sad.
By the way, you guys, this is the restaurant
Yeah, I'll show them.
that we're at.
You guys are doing?
We broke the kettle.
Oh shit.
We're paying for it.
Oh my that food, bro.
What is this?
And the freaking bathroom.
They had no
bro,
bowls
we're
to
eating-
give us or anything.
Wait.
See him.
Sharokh, what are you doing?
Oh, we're gonna use those?
Is that dinner?
It's not our dinner, okay? We just got hungry.
Alright, so it's the second day today. Hamza's gone with Alright, so it's the second day in Beijing now, and we got a train going back home at 3:33. So before that, we just quickly came to Dunkin' Donuts. We wanted to get some drone footage here. However, this place has a restricted flight zone. So when we connected it and the drone connects to the GPS sent a signal back saying you can't fly here. So the drone wouldn't even lift off. It lifted off for a few seconds and it wouldn't go above 20 meters. And then that's it. It wouldn't lift off at all then. So this is the place.
We dancing,
already headed to the whatchamacallit, train station. Yep. Like on my way to the train station. Train station got lahada. What are you guys smoking? No! No.
We got 30 minutes left.
We have less than 30 minutes to get to the train. Train leaves at 3:30. It's 3 o'clock now, so we gotta run.
Can you see Hamza?
Let's just go. Come on, we'll find him. What happened?
I left Hamza's coke in the.
How did you leave it? Oh, we ended up going to the wrong line. That place is for the tickets if you already have tickets. This is the one where you need to get tickets. We booked them online, so now we need to collect them. Wrong place again. We're late. We have 3 minutes left. And we made it finally. On our way back home now.
And I was like, still.
So the journey was 6 hours. This guy's become.
I'm dead, dude. And see, here's the thing. I never thought that I would say this, but I truly miss Changchun. I do truly miss Changchun. No,
Yeah, me too.
yeah.
Actually, I mean, what happened? I think I miss it too. But yeah, we're in Changchun now. Gonna get off the station, get a taxi, and get straight home. We've got a taxi back, or a disco. What?
I said I don't know what's going on.
We're in a taxi. Disco.
We are not
Moving
in a,
disco.
Why are you lying to the people, man? We're not in a taxi, bro. Just tell them where we are.
We're in a disco.
Just be honest, man.
Oh yeah, we're in a disco.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I'm saying that. What?
yeah.